You could start it off. Anybody could start it off. I don't care. I
Welcome
could.
back
Oh
to
damn!
the yeah, just like that. I'm coming in hot and heavy, baby. Oh, see now I lost my train of thought. To the Collective Crew podcast. See, I had it, bro. You fucked me up.
Oh, that's it. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, baby. Welcome back. What's this? Episode 3?
Yeah, it's
Episode 3
three.
to the Collective Crew podcast with our new special guest. What
God.
it do, sis? Yeah. How y'all Christmas was? How y'all Christmas was, man?
I got my record player, so yeah, it was great.
Record player.
Oh.
This is 2022.
Really classic.
Man,
Bluetooth.
vinyl coming back. When is VCRs coming back? Like, come on now.
VHS is on the rise. Be on the lookout, boy. Be on the lookout.
People be thinking I'm crazy. I was like, vinyls is coming back. Cassette players is coming back. Where's the VCRs? Like, let me rewind something. Just call it a day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to dead pirate like episodes of
Whoa,
like
whoa, whoa,
cartoon.
whoa, whoa!
Oh,
Where
pirate.
the VHS
Whoa! Wow, illegal stuff. Wow, I've never done that. I've never done that.
illegal. First of all,
Whoa.
no, we ain't even gonna talk about
Not
that.
hypothetically. Remember, this is all hypothetical.
Word, just in case the police listening. This is all good jokes. Good jokes. I used to get whole episodes of Dragon Ball Z on VHS, bro. Right on my grandma's TV.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Press record, and then I would try to be fancy and like time out the commercials.
Yeah.
Hypothetically. The good old days.
Accidentally get the Telemundo one too.
Or then one time when you just fall asleep and you forget, you get like all of the Kids Bops commercials in there. It'd be like, damn, you ever mean like the old classic 90 records? When they
Oh,
be singing-
bro. Sometimes I'll wake up in horror because it'll be like the super religious one. In the arms
Oh.
of, and it was like, now with these classics. It was like you were like, what the fuck? You're like, why? Be waking up in horror. I was like, what is this?
Word, the one
2
that
o'clock
always
in the morning.
3 in the morning, they'd be like, wherever you go, whatever you. I'd be like, yo, what's this dramatic ass John Bolton playing?
And it always wakes you up though.
Right? Like, why?
It's always that part, bro. That part never ceases to fail.
Wake up dehydrated because the Holy Spirit is trying to take you. Just for 10 easy payments in your soul, you could just easily.
You can easily be quenched with the
For
devil.
$19.95 and shipping and handling.
Oh, what is shipping and handling? Why am I paying for that? It gotta come to me regardless.
Yeah,
Why am I paying for shipping and
I
handling?
never understood it, honestly.
yeah, I've never understood those infomercials. Like, they would have like the smallest fine prints. This is around the time where there's no internet. Like, how you supposed to like pause it? Like,
Oh my god, you have to go to the screen and be like,
They
and
like,
try to get the last
like,
few.
call this number now to order. Like, what?
yo, you guys ever like got in those? What was that crayon coloring book where you just spin it?
Oh, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about. You
okay.
like,
You like,
no, I never got
I've
that.
never seen not one kid with that.
But they used to do the rainbow when you
Yeah,
go
like,
that shit look cool on TV though.
It looked really cool though.
Yeah, like how do you know anybody actually got that? No, right?
No. I've
You know
never
what's
seen
crazy?
anybody with it.
I think, don't quote me though, but I think my older brother might have got one from my grandmother, bro. Because my grandmother used to stay on TV like that. What was the other one with the animals?
Yeah.
When it had tiger and we got mad at those. So I know we had gotten a few of them, but I can't remember. I'm gonna have to call him and find out. Like, yo, bro, you have one of them coloring books, bro? He a little artist, so he probably got one of those. But nah, yeah, the tiger books. I forgot what they call zoo books. I
Yeah,
forgot the
like
name.
some Zootopia. I don't know.
A low
Some
key
old
one.
shit. I'm thinking about these old ass commercials.
Yeah, these infomercials were wild. It just reminded me how poor I was because I was like, wow. I was like, how come I never? Nah, bro, none of us got this. None of us got any of this. I remember I used to tell my mom, I was like, please, I was like, get this on TV.
Just for Christmas, just this one thing.
Chio, like that's the only thing you remember.
The Scooby Doo and the Obama was the classic Uchia ones, bro.
Right?
I
No,
said
you get
Uchia.
like that. It's like, no, we got this Shaggy one. It's like Shaggy.
Like, what was Shaggy doing? Getting his hair growing. That shit was fire.
That was the only one you could get in Rite Aid.
That's the only one that was on the shelves. That's a fact.
Yes. People nowadays don't know what infomercials are.
They don't know the struggles,
They
man.
don't know
Commercials
the
don't hit the same.
1995 plus shipping and handling spiels that they always gave.
They were pushing. They were oh, how many minutes we're into this video? Let me see. Oh, we're 5 minutes in. So yo, these girls gone wild videos like that was crazy.
Ah, boy, it's there.
He was
Go
like,
ahead,
I'm
my
just a kid. You telling me I could easily flip through these channels. It'll be like 3 o'clock. He's like, just for $20, girls gone wild on the RV bus. RV bus? He's like, what's happening in those videos?
you
Because
just see them.
because they were censored and everything too. So in my head, I was like, what's going on? It was like, girls gone wild.
It was the worst cutout stars that they used to put on the nipples. I used to be like, yeah, I know what's underneath them stars, yeah. Them shits is, oh man.
Yo, those were
Yeah, them
some
videos was
wild
wild.
infomercials, bro. Like, what?
To be on cable is wild.
Did you guys ever have like the black box, like cable
I was
box?
just about to ask
Yeah, like
that,
the
bro.
original black box.
With the red
Red.
number. People
Yeah.
people nowadays don't understand about cable boxes with that specific coloring.
They
Yeah, I
don't know
don't
about the
understand.
channel 99, bro. 93 through 96. Those are the good channels, bro. That's where you used to get the soft core,
Whoa,
hardcore.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, man.
Oh, we're 6 minutes in, but yeah.
6 minutes. Oh yeah, we gotta wait. All right, so then let's just switch back to topic. So the Waffle House scenario. All right, so have you ever been to the Waffle House?
Oh, see, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Right.
No, y'all never been to Waffle House? I've only been to Waffle House like twice in my life. I'm not gonna hold you.
I think
Anytime I go down south.
maybe once, and I think it was when we went to Virginia for the first time, and like
Yeah.
literally the tour guide took us to Waffle House.
I never went because there's no Waffle House in New York, right?
No,
I don't think so. Nah.
If Waffle House was in Brooklyn and the Bronx, it probably would have been 10 out of 10.
Word for like world star content because it's
Yeah. Someone would
what
have.
is it the Waffle House that brings out the aggression in people, bro? Like nobody could just go there, order food, and just go home. It's like it's like you gotta let me get 2 waffles and the chicken.
You know, maybe it's just what if when you pass by like a McDonald's or like you're like 10 blocks away from Popeyes, but you can smell it. What if Waffle House has like that same kind of scent, but it's just anger and fuel of rage? It was like, well, I'm interested for Waffle House today, and you just go in, open the door. It's just a fight. That's it.
so it just like spreads throughout the air, so everybody's
Yeah.
just going crazy at this point.
Pheromones. I want to punch something and get a 3-piece at the same time. That's wild.
If you ever need like testosterone or whatever, you just go to Waffle House. Honestly,
I'm gonna lie, there was another brawl at another Waffle House. This is like a typical news report. If you go to Waffle House, just be like, yeah, if you want a side of chicken and some waffles, just be sure to watch the chairs thrown in the back. I don't understand it. It don't make sense.
the video I saw today, which was trending, they were throwing the chairs at the at the workers.
Oh my god.
Why would you even apply to work at Waffle House? It's like, damn, you just like violence, bro.
Like at this, I think what it's like we're in 2022. I think at this rate, you gotta put in your application or like in the job description, like, look, if you can fight, apply. Don't apply if you can't handle it. Like specifically Waffle House, if you can't fight, don't work here.
If you don't have the hands,
You
don't
can't work
apply.
here.
Nah, cause word.
I like waffles and chicken. Can I work here? You're like, hold on. Can you fight?
So let me see what you got first. In the interview, you got to get a square on real quick.
Yeah, it makes you wonder who's running like the Waffle House business itself.
I thought you was about to say Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, bro.
Yo, I never had Roscoe's either.
Me either. That's crazy. I heard it's good though.
Still
I
do
never
a
had
lot of
In-N-Out either, but I hear it's really good.
So In-N-Out, the burgers are great. The fries are trash. The burgers are great though.
In-N-Out, that's cap. That's cap. In-N-Out's not that
Burgers
good.
are good. The fries are trash.
Because In-N-Out is like, he's like, for it to be good, you gotta have the triple doggy style fries, angry. Like you'd be like, well, like why you need all this for your food to be good?
Oh, that's the secret menu. You gotta ask
Yeah,
them for the
because that's the thing, right? If I notice that anybody that recommends In and Out, they was like, oh, you can't just have regular In and Out. You gotta have the secret menu. It was like the secret menu is not a secret anymore. So
if
like
everybody knows it. Word.
he's like Five Guys, you go in, just give me a burger and fries. You're done. You'd be like, wow, 10 out of 10 service. They got free peanuts there.
First of
Like
all,
there's free peanuts in Five Guys.
I don't eat 5 months, so I don't know. I've had it one time and I've never gone back. I had a bad
Really?
experience with like Cajun fries and something else, and I was like, eh.
That was me. That was me with Shake Shack. I'm not gonna lie. There was one time I had Shake Shack and cause it was consistently good, but there was one time they like the burger was like somewhat raw, and
Mm.
I was throwing up that day. I remember it too, cause I was gonna watch Deadpool. I was gonna watch Deadpool on opening night,
Oh, so it messed up your whole experience.
bro.
Yeah,
Like
Mm.
that's
it,
Okay.
I've never after every time people like hype up Shake Shack, I'm like, it's like it's just gentrified burger and fries. Like I don't need
the fact that
gentrification.
there's no
I
combos.
mean,
Just
I will say that Shake Shack is overrated. Like, why are there no combos? Why do I have to pay for each individual part of my meal?
Wait,
highway rock.
I just really there is no combos in
Yeah,
Shake
there's
Shack.
no combos. You pay for your burger, you pay for your fries, and you pay for your drink. That's like 3 things. That's like $20 right there.
You go to the deli. You go to the deli. Be like, let me get a burger with mozzarella sticks with a Pop Tart on the side or something. Six
Oh,
dollars.
now,
Six
word
dollars.
now.
Call it a day.
Now it's like 6.75. Honestly,
Nah, we can't.
but
We can't
word.
be. We can't be giving people game though, because they don't. They're about to. They already made chopped cheese like $1,000.
Yo, just crop that out. Just crop that out in editing. You don't need to know that part.
Speaking of $1,000, right? I'm about to tell you the capitalistic mindset of the deli now.
Oh
So
God.
so like look at this, right? The chopped cheese, this is nothing new, but thanks to the internet, they made something that costed $2 $1 billion, right? All right, and mind you, it's just a burger. It's literally chopped up meat. That's it, right? So the crazy thing is, I tested out this theory not too long ago. The burger, you could get a double burger with fries, and it costs cheaper than a chopped cheese on the hero.
Okay.
I feel like that
Sometimes
math.
a chopped cheese on a hero sometimes almost costs $10. It would be like $8.99 to $9.99 now, like which is crazy. You get a double burger with fries, you're getting more. It
For
could be
less.
like $10, but you're getting literally more, like more bang for your buck. And you'd be like, what?
But
That's insane.
does it just depend on where you live? Because like my store, he only charges $5 for it on a hero.
Oh yeah, I think even by me across the street, I think they do charge like $9 for a chopped cheese on the hero.
See
I
now,
can't.
now I need you to see. Look at the menu for the burger with fries, and I want you to come back and tell me like, look, this is wild.
Word. I'm gonna cut next episode. I'm gonna come back with the photo.
Like, don't even tell the Ak. Just be like, yo, bro. He was like
Yeah, I'm
something.
gonna be
He was like, why does
like,
the burger cost cheaper? He's like, it's the same ingredients. Why?
nah, that's wild. You know what's crazy? What I just seen? I don't know if
What
this is true or not, but
is it?
in
Arizona?
Cornerstone, yes, I was about to say, are Arizona's now 125, bro?
Wait, what? I don't think so.
What? I've
I
never
seen
seen
it
that.
was a video where a dude he took a can out of the fridge and it was like a blue sticker, but it was like still printed on the can, but it said 125 for the Arizona, and he was blacking. I was like, rightfully so, I'd have been tight.
Wait,
What
but
the big-
wait, where though? Did it say?
Where he
Nah, I
lives?
don't think so. But it was in New York, but they didn't say what borough though. That's why I was
I
like, I
bet you.
need to,
I bet you was in Manhattan in a super gentrified area. So he was like, "Nah,
You're
this
talking
can't be a
about-
dollar."
bro, 125 for Arizona. I'd have lost my shit in the supermarket, bro.
Word, I haven't even drank Arizona in a long time. So if it was ever more than $1, I'm like, wow, I'm distraught. Because what if I wanted to get an Arizona again?
Like, what if I ever thought of getting one
Oh,
again?
okay. So I see what happened. So he saw 125 because that's the Canadian conversion. The store owner is selling it for 125. US because that's the can from Canada. It's still supposed to be $1.
Canada out here ripping off my son.
Bro, what's it? All Canada has is like poutine and Drake. 125 for Arizona. That's crazy.
And Tory Lanez.
Oh, it's not even 125, it's 129.
Plus tax.
129.
Oh my God.
129 in Canada.
Nah, that's blasphemy, bro. That's blasphemy. See what I'm saying? Canada, you're wilding. You're wilding.
I heard Canada has like these Lay's ketchup chips and everybody loves them.
Ketchup chips?
Yeah, they're like ketchup flavored chips and apparently like everybody loves them.
I know they
I
had
don't know how I feel
freaking
about that.
barbecue. No. It was like a burger, and then there was one that was like a pizza chips that I've had before. Slap, 10 out of 10. Tastes
From
like you got a
Lay's?
whole. I think so. I'm not sure. They're the only ones who did the flavored chips, I believe. Or was it Ritz? Nah, I think it was
Wait,
Lay's.
Ritz pizza would be wild.
That would be
I think that would taste good actually.
like a pizza roll with Ritz. Oh, with the crust being Ritz.
That would actually
Sounds like it slapped.
sounds like that's good.
Over here salivating.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna send this video to Ritz, right? I think it's time for us to get some money. I'm like, look, I was like, no one can steal this idea. It's already on YouTube. You can't copyright it. We made it up.
It's here, bro.
We're only third episodes in, so you know we're not making any nonsense.
Word. You gotta get with us, bro. Just give us a sponsor too. Feel me? I have a Ritz container right here.
Ritz is always good. Like
I'm
Ritz
good.
has never disappointed.
Do y'all prefer the peanut butter or the cheese Ritz?
Oh.
Damn.
I like the cheese. I ain't gonna
I
hold
feel
you.
like it depends on my mood.
I mean, that's perfect.
I like both.
But
I will say
peanut
this
butter-
is like I guess it depends because kind of like those other crackers that like the crackers is like cheese flavor, but it has like the peanut butter on it.
Mhm.
Like you
Oh,
know
I
what I'm
know
talking
you're
about? It's like the
Yeah, the
square
orange
ones.
one.
Like those
Yeah,
are
and the-
fire. Like those are really good. Do they still sell those? They should. I think they still do, right?
I think in some stores they still have them.
We gotta find like a lucky corner store to have those in there, bro. I haven't seen them in a minute. I got gentrified stores by me.
Oh wait, yeah. No, I haven't seen them in the corner store. I've seen them in the supermarket, like in packs though. Like they sell like huge pack of them.
Capitalism. Can't believe it. Supermarket. It's probably like $30.
Probably like $6 for the pack. That's insane.
Cosmic brownies, $1,000. I'm like, what? Cosmic
Dude,
brownies.
speaking of
I haven't
cosmic
heard.
brownies, they're no longer like they were 50 cents. They're $1 now.
Wait, what?
For just the one pack?
Yeah, like just for like the one brownie,
with the two cubes?
yeah, they're like $1
Oh,
now. Like
nah.
things like fudge rounds, the oatmeal cream pies, those are all $1 now.
Wait, how
They
much is the
really-
zebra cakes? No one eats that.
$1!
Oh my god.
Zebra cakes are
They're $1!
about $1.
Come back. Yes, yo. The last time I went to the store to get a sandwich, because I usually get like a fudge round with my sandwich, and when I saw the price, I was like, wait, $1? It was just 75 cents a couple months ago. Why is it $1?
Worse than the
wait,
MTA, bro.
How much is the even the honey bun? The honey bun is always like 50 cents.
I think a honey bun is now like $2.
Who does nah.
Oh my god.
Who
Yo.
does?
The realization had that no way. I need to go to a store.
I'm gonna need a.
You know what? I'm gonna try to go to a very dangerous neighborhood, and I need to see if this is true because no way. No
We gotta
way.
go to the Bronx. Bro. If it's $2 in the Bronx, then I'm giving up on
Might
New
be
York.
cheaper in the Bronx, though. That's
Yo, it's kind of like there's a chicken spot by my house, right? You know, it's just all right. Sometimes I have to order online to get like a chicken spot like way further, and like sometimes because I always told people like, look, not all chicken spots are the same. Sometimes their seasoning game be slightly different. The fries is different. Like it's never the same.
Yeah.
So you gotta find that perfect chicken spot, bro. The chicken spot by my house is at least 7 out of 10. You know.
That's honest. That's
All right.
honest.
They had a 20 piece, right? It used to be like $18 or whatever. I lived around this area like maybe a year, almost 2 years now. Bro, a 20 piece now is $24.99. I was like, where did this happen?
The blasphemy of it all.
I was
bro.
like, you guys increased the price like 3 times. I only lived here for like a certain amount of time.
In 1 year, I didn't see 3 high rises.
They increased,
Nah,
bro. The crazy thing is, they increased the price of their chicken salad. It's like $8.99. The chicken over rice cost the exact same. And I'm trying to understand, how is a chicken salad the same price as the chicken over rice? You gonna trust a chicken spot salad? You know the salad ain't clean.
Wash the lettuce. That's crazy.
Like, my chicken spot has the bulletproof glass and everything. You have no right to increase the chicken salad price.
What is the grading on this establishment to be raising prices? That's insane.
Like,
nah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit's got me so mad for real. Like, what am I gonna eat for lunch now?
So every time I go to a Chinese restaurant, why is a chicken wing and French fries like almost $15 now?
What?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Where are you ordering from? Wait,
But
what?
Annie's ain't cheap.
Annie's, bro, that's right on my corner. When I say they are the most bougiest Chinese food spot I ever had, bro. I think
The Chinese spot called Annie's, bro. That's the first,
it's Annie's 88 Express, my boy. You know that
bro.
shit is
Cause like almost every corner store be like Great Wall #1 best Chinese, and you be like, why?
racist.
And it's not racist because it's true.
Like
Almost
like,
every block, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, is it the same owner? Is it corporate? Can you guys legally have this name?
thing is like golden chicken or golden
It'll
walk.
be like golden chicken, golden walk, king walk, #1 Chinese garden, New Hong Kong.
Yeah, like again, this is not even racist because I could go down my block right now, take a picture. I'm like, it literally just says Great Wall #1 best Chinese spot, and I'm like, Cap, I never even had you for you to be the best.
Why did it sound like you slowly started saying it in an Asian accent? #1. Nah, that's wild. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, capitalism.
The place I ordered from is literally called #1 Chinese.
Cap, because mine says it right there too.
So who's #2? Because it can only be one #1, son. Everybody's #1.
Maybe I want to see a Chinese spot in New York say it's #2, just to be like, look, we're different.
Like, we're honest here. You can trust us. We're not gonna lie to you.
But like $15 for just 4-piece wings and fries.
Fries.
Yeah, that's insane.
And it's like, why am I paying more for fries than I would for rice? Because like, I think the rice starts at like $8, and then if you want fried rice, it's now
Like
$11.
rice for how much?
So if you get the 4 chicken wings with the
Where
rice,
do you live? This is some blasphemy, bro. $10 for a cosmic brownie? Where do you live?
I live in a Jewish neighborhood, okay? I don't know
that's
how
all you had to say? Wow. You know they have money. They're rich.
They own the block.
Unfortunately, they
Kanye's scared of them.
Oh damn, poor Kanye. Nah, Kyrie. Oh man.
Oh no.
Nah, they did Kyrie dirty.
Yeah, $30 for all this food. This is crazy. White dollars.
Yeah, $30 to feed one person is insane, bro. And people want to have kids in an economy like this.
In New York, that's crazy.
Nah.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, and all these prices blew my brain. It's kind of like the what is it called? The Whiz chips.
Mm-hmm.
Like $1 bag is $2 now, and I was like, why? and you know, because sometimes they'll have the sticker to be like $1. It's not a sticker no more. It's on the back saying no $2. I was like, what?
And then you be able to peel that off. They like, nah, nigga, it's $2.
He's like, no, this is our real number now.
You only
Damn.
get like a quarter of the bag.
Half of it is air, bro. It's air.
And sometimes it's not even
You ready for
that good.
Word. It is not that good of a chip for you to be charging that much, bro.
There's a reason why you're like they're the struggle chips, like because when you can't afford Doritos, we get like the off-brand like.
You're supposed to get 2 of those for the price of a Dorito bag, bro. So you can
Oh,
suffer.
that's the little ones. No, the big ones are like $2.89 now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait,
I know
what?
I haven't been to a corner store in that long. Because that's
$2.89 for what?
one bag of
Like
chips.
a big bag of Doritos, like just like the regular $1 bag should have been. It's like $2.89 now.
Oh my god, bro. That's insane.
So I was like, I
Actually,
remember when chicken wings and French fries used to be like $2.50. I get my $2.50, go to a Chinese restaurant. I'm gonna eat today.
now you gotta have a $20 bill just to survive the night.
Right? There's no such thing as there's no such thing as like, oh, you got $5, you get 2 slices in a can of soda.
Sorry.
Are there even dollar slices anymore?
There is, surprisingly. They're just all in Manhattan, which I don't know why.
How do they survive in Manhattan?
Like they have like Two Bros, not Joe's Pizza, but like there's like many blocks in Midtown, and they have like the dollar slices. Like how? But then you realize like there's so many rich people that go there. They be like, oh, $1. Like let me just buy one. But
Yeah, it's so weird because the Two Bros on downtown Brooklyn shut down, and I'm like, bro, it's $1.
Like,
It's
and I was
always
like,
had a
why?
line. It's always been packed. It's like I guess them dollars wasn't paying the bills, but
damn, the moment it becomes $1.25, we're back in the '90s. You'll be like, how? Like $1.25 for $1 pizza? Guys, ain't even that good for you to be more than 25.
that's like a 99-cent store selling you something for $5. What happened to 99 cents?
Yeah, you know that Dollar Tree is not a like Dollar Tree no more. You know that, right?
Well, it's $1.25.
Yeah, they increased it. I was like, it's like, wait a minute, you're just a regular 99-cent store. You lied to me.
Word. I remember the first time I heard about Dollar Tree, I was like, you lying. Everything in here $1. I used to be like, this, $1.
Bro,
This,
I did the exact same thing.
I went to the register like, nah, bro, you serious? This right here, $1, bro? Bet.
Bro,
Just started putting shit on the register.
I went on a school trip to what is it, like a college? It was like a school college trip. It was like when you're in high school and they were like, oh, let's show you some colleges or whatever.
Mm.
And we went to Penn State. And I guess this is my first time ever seeing Dollar Tree in my life. We went in. We kept bringing it up to some guy, some old guy at the cash register, and it was like, "Yo, how much is this? $1." I was like, "What? You get the family size soda, $1?" You were like, "Bro, like everything." But now you know, it's not real. It's not real anymore.
They took that from us, man. They took that from us.
All these corporate companies get rich during the pandemic, and they still decide to increase the prices. Wild. We're the ones going broke. Why do you guys get to increase the price?
And then they don't pay taxes.
They're like, we don't want to pay taxes, but you can afford it.
Taxes is bullshit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how we live and die. If you're a creator, you pay taxes. If you make your own money, pay taxes. You work, pay taxes. You don't have to pay taxes, you still pay taxes. You're like, oh wow, that's cool.
But then freaking corporate owners and millionaires be like, I like paying taxes. Okay, you get a pass. What? Life.
Yeah. So other than like the being other than like all these discoveries about payments, what else we have?
You know, I was busy trying to like rack my head because I know I made a list in my head, but I can't remember what we were talking about. It was only Christmas. It was. See, it's gone. It was
So, what
Christmas.
is your theory about Santa Claus not being in the hood? Can you explain on that?
In theory, that's a proven fact. I ain't never see that man a day in my life.
Wait a
Every
minute.
Christmas-
Wait. Isn't there like a Santa Claus in like? I seen Martin. Wasn't there Santa Claus in Martin?
See, was it? But who was Santa? Was it Tommy? Was Tommy Santa? That don't count.
Oh, damn, you're right.
Tommy never had a job. And
Wait
he
a minute. You're
dressed.
telling me none of these black sitcoms had like an actual like magical Santa Claus? Wait, I seen That's So Raven. Santa was real. Oh wait,
Okay,
no, she
but
lived in San Francisco.
I
I
was
take
about
it
to
back.
say
I
he
take
was
it
in the
back.
hood.
She's rich.
They were dead as
Damn.
the upper echelon of middle class. They were living life large, bro.
I'm like, yo, didn't somebody make a whole song about Santa coming to the hood? Like requesting Santa to come to the hood?
See, they've been begging for this man's presence. Old Saint Nick ain't messing with us, bro.
Bro,
My son,
even the Santa that like rings the bells don't even be at the hood. They be in Manhattan.
exactly.
I know
Damn.
Homies on the corners
I
that be
don't
like,
see
feed
them.
the needy. They don't come to the hood because they get robbed.
And mind you, you only see them like in tourist areas. So you'll see them on 14th, you'll see them on 34th Street, you'll see them on 42nd, standing outside of Macy's, trying to get money.
Once outside of Macy's be getting fucked up. Those are the ones who get all the brute. Because they be trying to stand in front of the doors. People be like, move, nigga. Knocking them out the way.
No, there was one Santa that guilt tripped me out of nowhere.
Oh,
He was
nah.
like, they was like, oh, you don't have money? I was like, I'm not gonna give you money. He's like, we could just need a little smidge. He's like, you could give us anything. I was like, let me put my headphones back on because you capping. I don't know who you giving this money to. Lying. Charity. What charity? Charity of Santas?
Put that in your pocket. Yo, let me get a coffee, boss. For $2 I got for 3 hours of work.
I know. I went out with my mom and she like decided to give them money, but she only had a $5 bill. So I was like, Ma, you really gave them a $5? She was like, I know, it's all I had. And I'm
Wait,
like,
Went
you
right
could
in that
we
pocket,
could have
like,
get
She
that
was gonna give her
split.
more?
No, because she was looking for singles, but she only had a $5
Oh.
bill. So I was like, yo, we could have got that split before you gave it to them because like you just gave them a whole $5.
This kind of reminds me. It kind of reminds me about that time where you know those people that always try to give you like the airheads or whatever. Like for some
Mhm.
reason, like why, bro? There was one time I actually like, you know what? Let me, because they say apparently it's for charity, and I had like coins. I was like, oh, I was like, let me just give you whatever coins I had, and he was like, no, you good, bro. I was like, oh, he was like charity my ass, bro. The fuck?
Nigga say, nah, you suffering too, bro. I'm just trying to get people.
He was like, you can't, like, bro, like, come on now. No one even eats airheads anymore. Where you guys getting airheads from?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember this is why I stopped giving money away to like the homeless or the needy, so to speak. But there was this one time there was a homeless guy who always used to sit outside of my job on the train ride home when I used to work in the city. One of these days, one of these seasons, I had bought him a Subway sandwich purposely. Like I bought him the meatball sub because it was like a combo. You get like that, a drink, and the cookies or whatever from Subways at the time. So I bought him a whole meal. I was just feeling generous. I gave my boy the sandwich and was like trying to, be joyous or whatever. My boy looked me dead in my looking holes and was like, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat this. I was like, you're homeless, bro. What you mean you a vegetarian?
Damn.
I swore, I was like, never again, bro. Never again. So
My boy
tight.
said, I may be homeless, but I have dietary restrictions, okay?
My boy said, I can eat this. Like, ate my sandwich, bro. I was like, so mad, bro.
Then why you outside of why is he outside of Subways out of all places where it's mostly meat? Did he just wanted the bread?
Bread with cheese and lettuce, bro. Let me get that warmed up. Like, what?
Out of all, he could have been sitting by at a Sweet Green, Chipotle.
Be like, hey, please let me get a bowl with only vegetables.
Because you know
Like,
how much is a meatball sub, a cookies and drink is for you to be like, no, that's crazy.
and to be homeless, you have
Like
no other.
you're already suffering. You don't
Like
have to be very vegetarian for that one day.
this the 20 seconds it's gonna take you to eat this to survive to live another
He's
day.
not
Like,
homeless. He capped. He was capping,
word,
bro. He was
I'm
just
like,
drunk.
you ain't that hungry then, bro.
word. I was like, yeah, I ain't never doing nothing for nobody. Yet.
He was
No, I
homeless. He became homeless after that one day. He was like, I was like, damn, I lost my house just now.
That was the day he became homeless.
That would have been that would have been the craziest thing.
Imagine you just turn around and be like, you need that shit. Now you think about it today, like, yo, I was really mean to that kid all those years ago. If something sparks in them, just has this conversation. If you watching this, you son of a bitch, get me tight. Vegetarian, my ass. Vegan.
I only stopped giving when I saw a dude had a working ass sidekick on the phone. Like, bro, you're wearing Prada sneakers with a working sidekick and you're on the train begging for money. Okay. I can't even afford Prada sneakers. Like, bro, what? If
Yeah,
you
where
if
where
you're
can you
that
afford the sidekick?
like if you're that desperate, just sell your sneakers, bro. They're Prada. Just sell your sneakers.
I guess they walk on the train like, hey guys, if sorry to interrupt. Ding, hold on. Let me just answer this. All right. I am very in need of your services. Like, bro. Nah, that's wild. Yeah,
Yeah,
New Yorkers are crazy, man. New York is a fucking figmentation of reality. It's
New
not
York
real.
is not real.
It can't be. Things you see here is like in the movies for real.
Yeah, minus the minus the whole like. Well, actually, no, that's also real. If anytime people want to attack New York, they always aim for Manhattan. I just don't want to be in Manhattan that day. That's pretty much it.
Where
You think
just
they know about other boroughs? Come on now.
let it stay the way it is. My borough is safe. Ain't gotta worry about nobody from across the country trying to attack Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Brooklyn is
like
never on a terrorist radar.
people be like, New York is just like literally the city. When I'm like, damn, let me just go upstate. Like, let me not have any problems.
Well, technically, upstate is not considered New York. I don't know what you
Just not the
anything else.
city.
Yeah, if it's not the city, it's not New York. Bro. That's just what it is.
It's New York State. It's not city.
Trash. That's nobody claims upstate.
Oh, by the way, update on Twitter trending. The Last of Us is trending because of the HBO TV show.
Mm-hmm.
That trailer actually surprised me. I was very skeptical until I found out that Naughty Dog was actually going to be taking part in the direction behind it. That's why I was like, before that, I was like, nah, fuck
Yeah,
that show.
Neil Druckmann is like completely involved with the show.
It's gonna be
So
fine. 10 out of 10.
Apparently, the very first episode is 85-minute long
Damn.
episode, so it's a good hour.
85.
Yeah, 85
No
minutes.
commercials.
It's
Mm.
HBO. Why would there be commercials?
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm gonna give it a 0 out of 10 if his daughter doesn't die the first episode. I'm like, I'm not watching this. I was like, she survived up to 2 episodes. I don't want to see that.
Oh, you mean his actual daughter?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm about to be like, you're telling me the apocalypse happened in the second episode? Nah, 0 out of 10. I ain't watching this.
if I ain't get the same emotional pull from when I press start, it's not a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, basically the girl they have playing Sarah, they literally have the same shirt from the game onto the show.
How the fuck did they find that?
I don't know, but everybody in the comments is like, for those who know and for those who don't.
All these video game, it's crazy, right? We live in a time where video games it has really good acting with mocap and stuff. Just to get reimagined in the show, even though it hasn't been that long. Like it's like for example, God of War 2018. They announced that there's a series for God of War. I was like, but why? Just tell the freaking old white critics to just play the game. Play it on easy mode.
They like, no, we'd rather watch the cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah, it's like how can I say? Because for example, like Christopher Judge, who plays Kratos, right? People was over here fan casting like, oh, who could play Kratos? I'm like, bro, Christopher Judge was playing Kratos in the game. He mocapped. He did all the acting. He did the voice. Like, it's like a no-brainer. Just literally just get the same people and throw them onto the show. Like,
Literally, put some makeup on my boy.
He just needs some makeup. Like that's his voice actor, bro. Just use him.
Like they be like, oh, but Kratos is white. Oh, like that's his dead family. Like,
it's the ashes of his, his dead family's just on him. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely didn't blend with his skin. Before you can tell like it was something on him. Now it just looks like he's just white, like literally as white as like snow, bro. Crazy.
but
You see Atreus with that melanin?
Atreus has no melanin.
Nah, he do. In here. In his soul. What's the girl's name from the game?
Ellie?
Onubanga? No, get
Oh, I don't.
Other-
I only know her of Greek lore. I just don't know how to pronounce her name.
Yeah, her name is crazy. It's something like Onibanga or Onianga, some shit like that.
Yeah, like Loki's canon wife.
Fire.
Yeah, so yeah, but the fact that this is the thing I don't understand. Why would you start a God of War series from like the 2018?
Are they doing it from the just from the
2018.
game? Yeah, I don't.
They
why do
literally just starting off with Norse mythology. I was like, there's no build up, there's no setup.
That's
like
not even where the
starting.
story starts. So why would you start there?
Yeah, like that's not God of War, that's God of Dad.
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
But that's what people like the most. They liked his new character development. But that's still a bad decision. for
Yeah,
a
like
series.
you could do like 2 seasons of like 2 seasons of like Kratos smoking gods. You know,
Yeah.
there's no gameplay, so you just go like each episode. He'd be like, like him traveling, kill God. Him traveling, kill God. Him traveling. Like you can just keep doing that. Just call it a day.
Just the ghost of Sparta. That'll be the first 2 seasons.
Unless they do a spin-off. I'll let it slide if they do a spin-off. Or like a whole flashback series. They'll be like, oh, you want the history of Kratos? Unless they'd be like, play the game. And I was like, then you should just play the game from the beginning. Wasting my
I'm saying
time.
that's why I don't really like the TV show adaptations. Well, I butchered that word, but that's it. I really don't like those because it's be especially if you done played the game. It's like, what point do I have to watch this, bro? I
Yeah.
don't really need to.
Just watch.
And, like,
Huh?
and some adaptations, they don't come out right. Like, especially having played the game. I refuse to watch the Assassin's Creed movie. My mom loves the movie, but I refuse to
I'm
watch
sorry.
it.
I've never seen it either.
You
could
live without it.
Shit was not it, bro.
It's like for example, like they confirmed Netflix is doing the BioShock movie, and I was like, how? Huh? BioShock?
I said I heard that, but I don't know nothing of it though.
Yeah. So BioShock has too much lore for it to be like a one-off 2-hour film. Like it makes no sense.
It's gonna be about Big Daddy, right?
Complicated.
Underwater one.
Hmm?
Oh my bad.
No, that what you say?
I was saying, which one are they gonna do it on? They gonna
The
do
first
it on
one. Like literally the first one with the main character goes underwater, the underwater city of I forgot the name.
Yeah, I don't.
It's because my favorite Bioshock is Infinite, so I remember Infinite like it's nothing.
That's the one in the sky, right? With Shorty, yeah.
Yeah, like I love that game. I love the first Bioshock too, but I just remember more of Infinite because there was like so much like craziness, and it all ties back. It's funny because Infinite all ties back to like the first game too. So highly recommend. But Bioshock movie makes no sense. Gaming adaptations for shows make no because it's like you have to stray away to please a different audience, but then you have to like figure out that balance of like because the people who play these games or whatever are gonna watch it. And you know the one, for example, like The Witcher, Henry Cavill left,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
and
Which I actually enjoyed The Witcher though. The Witcher series was fire. I said I enjoyed The Witcher.
yeah, see, but this is the thing. For example, you're not too familiar with lore, correct? Like you didn't play the games, you don't play like you don't read the books, so you like
Yeah, exactly.
see
Just the third one. I played the third one all the way through, but from the first and second one, I don't really know all about Geralt and his travels and stuff.
yeah. So that's basically the same thing as like Henry Cavill was like a complete fan of the series, but for some reason they kept like derailing from like actual lore, or like they were trying to, for example, his horse is named Roach, right? They were trying to make his horse have a comedy, like a comedic death. I was like, what? Yeah, like people keep saying like, oh, the reason why Henry Cavill left The Witcher, it's because of one movie, Superman. I was like, Henry Cavill was willing to like have like a complete cut and pay just to be a part of The Witcher. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I don't know. Cause yeah, like I said, I don't really know about the too much about the lore, but from what I've seen, it was just action and it was just interesting and it had a lot of comedic moments. But yeah, but yeah, like that's kind of like how I felt about The Last of Us, because I was like, I'm heavily invested in The Last of Us. At least the first game. The second game story was like, we know how that story went.
Oh yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of The Last of Us, so I got high expectations for the show. So if it don't, I'm gonna be analyzing every aspect. Like if they doing it from the game, like this didn't happen, this didn't go like this. That's why I couldn't really enjoy like the Uncharted movie because I'm too much of a fan.
Bro, that's just Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. That's not Uncharted.
Word.
You could change the title of that movie to anything.
And
Anything.
it'll be good.
Yeah.
Just not a
You could call it Ape Escape. You think they'll know?
Ape Escape was a good ass game. Don't play. Game was fire.
Subscribe. But yeah,
Damn.
like
That's only 2 though. That's good.
yeah, stepping up. Maybe people are
Word.
subscribing.
Getting subscribed. It's true. I'm blaming it. We got the presents.
Blaming me?
Yeah. For the good quality. For the good quality. I blame you. Son, what about that Marvel announcement? Marvel had a big announcement.
Did they, or was it just like regular news?
It's more of like updates, really.
Oh,
So-
actually, I know an update.
So the first update that I'm seeing, like, because I'm just kind of just scrolling through Twitter. So the first update that I'm seeing is, of course, Daredevil Born Again will be filming on February 6th in New York. So they'll be doing it like right here in Hell's Kitchen. They're working on a Nova movie because it was supposed to be a TV show, but they decided to move it to a movie. Kind of the same way they did with Blade. Like instead of making it a series, they're gonna make it a movie.
Oh, I didn't know. How do y'all feel about that? Because
What?
about the like, do you prefer the TV series or do you prefer the movies?
The TV, or like I've said this on another podcast. This called the Comic Book Cast. Watch that. So that nerd stuff is
Bro,
switch
you
between
shouting out
nerds.
to other podcasts over here, bro. I'm about to watch the episode just so I can commentate badly. Now I'm playing.
No, basically, because for example, like Disney does this thing regarding their shows where like their 30-minute episodes be like actually 5 minutes, 30 minutes of intro, an hour of outro. Like it makes no sense. Like it's like Disney Plus does this, like it has like an unsatisfying episode. Like for example, if you're promoting a show to be 1 hour, what do you expect how long your whole episode to be? An hour. You watch Game of Thrones? How much is that hour? The whole hour. If it's an hour for Marvel, they'd be like, oh, 30 minutes. Here's a 30-minute outro. You'd be like, 30 minutes of credits? For what? So for that, so I'd rather watch a film that would give me, if it's a straightforward plot, just give me a movie. I don't need a series to like waste my time. But if it's like Daredevil, which Daredevil's like 18 episodes or whatever, that's perfectly fine. So again, at the end of the day, it just depends on how they go about it. But for Blade, that highly deserved to be a movie because whether people like it or not, people been wanting Blade for years, and he has to be on that big screen.
Yeah, I agree. I was
Yeah,
gonna say I'm more of a movie goer myself. I rather watch the movie than stay because I don't like binge
You
or
know what?
anything, and I don't watch TV like that. So I've missed a lot of shows. I think after what's the last show I watched was probably Loki. Anything after Loki, I don't think I've even tuned into. Oh no, I'm lying. Moon Knight. After Moon Knight, I haven't seen anything else because I don't really watch the shows like that. And TV shows
subscribe.
usually stretch
Subscribe.
stretch things out for long periods of time or like over exaggerate things, or a fight scene can be like 3 episodes long and they always cut it with some other, let me see the whole fight play out, see what's happening next movie, you feel me? Like I can sit down for the hour or two or three,
Mhm.
that 30-minute intermission, and then it's like it's not all that, but they've been doing really well though, the ones I have been watching. But
Yeah,
yeah,
they all been well, but it's more about like again how they go about it with certain characters. That's on my take. Like it depends on the character. Like if it's a character that especially a lot of people know, it's like for example, War Machine was gonna be originally like a series.
nope, didn't know that.
Yeah, they were gonna do a War Machine series, but they transitioned it to a movie. So
See,
it's gonna
He's getting his own movie too.
it's gonna be like the Armor Wars. So it's basically centered around War Machine.
hmm
Is it gonna be Don Cheadle
yeah,
still
Yeah,
being Blue Machine?
yeah.
and
That
mind you,
boy.
he's been there for almost the beginning.
Damn.
So imagine, you know, damn, not again.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, imagine being there for like almost the beginning just to be like, here's a show that you could watch on Disney Plus, but you can make bank. Especially if we like find out, especially if you find out like the intricacies of like, oh, what Armor Wars is gonna be about. It's great. For example, Captain America 4. The rumor is that if anybody's seen Eternals, the giant celestial hand. So they're
Mhm.
doing this thing where people apparently hates it, but all the government is trying to get involved and get like that celestial and like use its metal. Because remember Wakanda Forever, what they're trying to do, get vibranium. What's the
Mhm.
next thing? The next thing is that freaking giant celestial that came from like literally above the above like inside the core of the earth, and apparently with Cat 4 that they're trying to use that as adamantium.
Like a replacement?
Yeah, like an MCU lore, they trying to like make it like they're trying to make it like adamantium, or like because at the end they already did the whole vibranium coming for space thing or whatever, so you can't have like the
They're
same
trying to
thing.
change it a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, because
But
there's always a small change in the MCU as long as it works. Sometimes the changes work, sometimes it doesn't. Like sometimes I let it slide down. I'm like, oh, this is kind of dumb, but like, let it go. I'll let it go one time.
So you tell me in the MCU universe, somewhere on the planet, there's just these
Yeah,
fingers coming out.
If you watch
Yeah.
Eternals, like the celestial was like inside like the core of the earth, and basically the plot is they tried the spoilers like the main character tried to bring the celestial so it could eat the earth itself, but they stopped it. So like now you just see like a giant celestial hand in like the water. So now all the government is gonna try to get involved and try to get the metal of the celestial. Of
Like
course
how
they
would they
give
even?
of course they give the black Captain America the hardest job.
Word, he got to regulate all of that. I go lie.
He has no like bro, Sam has no powers, bro. He's not super soldier.
You gonna have to take that drug in this movie, bro. Ain't no way you gonna be flying 5 miles an hour and throwing your shield to stop that from happening, bro. What he gonna do? Talk to them like Naruto? The talk no jutsu? He gonna,
Ain't
hey,
working here.
come on, guys, let's work this out. That's all he got, bro.
So what was
and
you gonna
also
say?
yeah, speaking of the Eternals, they've announced the title for the next Eternals movie, which is called Judgment Day. So
I'm gonna do this.
Eternal
Let me
Judgment.
see where the source is.
That
You
sounds
checking the source mid pod. Let me check the
always.
facts.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
check.
rumor. It's called the source. The source is called My Time to Shine. Oh, you know he's capping. Literally,
Always.
the source says
My
My Time to Shine.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That
That's
like
the perfect
if
name.
you Google Eternals Judgment Day, you're gonna find like a whole bunch of articles about when is Judgment Day on the Bible, and it's like what?
That's not the segment we was going for.
Yeah, I see people reporting on it. All of them, they're all because that's the thing with regarding like nerd news. As long as you get the
Everybody.
clicks, as long as you get the clicks and views. But no, I wish I could show it on my screen, but it literally says My Time to Shine. Everybody's showing that source. I was like, damn, he about to be getting millions. But yeah, because
Word.
Judgment Day would make sense.
That's a cool name though.
It'll make sense because that's like the comic series where they have like X-Men, Avengers, and Eternals. But
Mm.
I feel like it wouldn't work now because Eternals 2 wouldn't realistically fit anywhere at the moment, especially with all the Secret Wars and King and stuff. So
Yeah. Another Marvel rumors: Evan Peters will be returning as Quicksilver in Deadpool 3.
I believe that because that's where if I remember correctly, that's where everybody's trying to all the Fox films they're trying to get smoked. At the end of the day, everybody's just gonna get killed. Everybody who still has a contract with Fox will be in this movie.
And they're gonna just get bodied.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because if you search up like the Days of Future Past cast, like a lot of them, there's a lot of people who still on Fox contract, so they're just gonna try to waste it. Honestly,
Yeah.
but I'm hyped for that. Everybody's hyped for Deadpool 3. I mean, like the moment they showed like Wolverine and Deadpool, that was it. That's what we needed.
I don't care what the movie could just be them in an intro and an ending. 10 out of 10.
Three Spider-Man? Throw that in the garbage. I'm trying to see Wolverine and
Wait.
Whoa.
Chill out. Chill out.
That's what we got Spider-Verse for. We gotta watch a real Spider-Man movie.
Nah, bro, chill out.
That's Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Spider-Verse is I ain't gonna lie. This year, 2023 is a good year for freaking nerds, bro.
Yeah.
It's a great year for nerds. Spider-Man fans unite. Bro, look, stop playing. Stop playing. We here. I'm gonna stop taking off my clothes in these podcasts. I feel like I did that the last episode too. Showing my shirt.
Oh man. But yeah, that's I mean, look, Spider-Man is great. Can't wait. It's crazy. It's been like a whole year since No Way Home too.
Really? Already?
Yeah, it's been a whole year since No Way Home. It's like a flash too because like when you first go to the theater, it's just everybody yelling from beginning to end. So it's like, damn.
Fire. 10 out of 10.
I remember I was with my girl, my friends, right? And every time there was a scene, I was smacking. I was like, oh my god! I was like, Toby! Toby!
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When Andrew came through, the audience was mad hype. I was like, woo! And then when they showed Toby,
bro,
people
doing backflips.
I was like, nah.
I'm not gonna lie, my theater, it was really funny because like when they first saw Andrew, because of the costume he was in, they thought it was Toby. So everybody was like, yeah, and then they saw Andrew, they're like, oh, and I'm like, y'all grimy, because I like Andrew. Not grimy.
Not the standard. That's crazy.
Yeah, like
then my friend Toby came through no suit. He just came through regular. It was like,
yeah, I like how they did that though, right? Because time passed in their universe where like one he found that balance of like, look, I've done it before, like I'm just here to help. And then you had Andrew who was over here being a killer in his universe. He was like, I don't hold back anymore. He crying.
My friend said, I got things.
He was like villains. There's no villains in my Earth anymore. I killed them all. I'm the only hero in my world.
Like, oh, okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The acting, 10 out of 10.
Right, like, bro. Especially it's crazy too because I think I've only seen that movie like 2 times, right? And
that's kind of disrespectful coming from you. I'm not gonna
because
lie.
because it's one of those things where like if a movie is just so good, you don't want to like over like play it because I don't want to be like hey, that's what I like.
Bro, you're the same person that saw Endgame how many times?
Oh, but that's different because it's different because it was an experience in a theater. Like I could tell you like this, right? Because I don't
How
watch
many
I
times?
when I tell you I barely watch Endgame in my house. Like it's literally not the same. Because Endgame is like a once in a lifetime thing. We know Spider
How
Man's
many
gonna
times did you go see it, Ricky?
13.
Exactly. You paid
No, I had
13.
see. Look, no, this is not sponsored. With the AMC A-list Stubs member, you can see any movie 3 times once a week in any theater. $20 a month.
Yo,
$20
not you trying to get a sponsorship.
for $20 a month. You can watch any movie 3 times a week, any screening. I took advantage of that. I didn't pay for anything. When
Disrespect.
But but the thing is, I remember the first. I think it was again is an experience thing where you saw No Way Home in theaters, but like the crowd is like so over. For example, Daredevil came out, bro. I couldn't even hear the
Oh yeah.
dialogue.
I couldn't
Oh
hear
yeah.
anything that he was
Only
saying.
thing-
Video, that's like the whole movie. I don't remember the dialogue from the movie because all I hear is yelling.
When my son caught the brick, I was like, nah, 10 out of 10. Watch. I'm
Because
a really good.
then when you watch it at home by yourself, you're like, damn, where's the crowd? I was like, do I have to like like crowd noise in the background? I was like,
You just put your TV facing the window and just open it up. Wait for the backyard people to start tuning in.
but yeah, great movie, man. Great movie. Imagine being a Peter Parker where you're officially the Peter Parker that lost everything. That's depressing. No Aunt May, no Tony Stark,
Ugh.
no Happy. No one knows who you actually are as an Avenger. You lost Zendaya. Couldn't be me. Not me, Peter. Lost his best friend. Um, he couldn't finish school. He had to get a GED. How's he paying for a New York apartment? I hope they explain that in the new film. Cause
Word. How you got an apartment in the city and you lived in Queens, bro?
no,
No,
he lives in Midtown. Cause
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, he swung by the Rockefeller Center. How's he paying rent? How's he gonna pay for college? This is not the same Peter. The other Peters had it good. This is 2020 something.
He about to work with Doc Connors, bro. That's what he about to do. I don't know, but are they doing another Tom Holland Spider-Man?
Yeah, they are.
'Cause I felt like this Spider-
Sony and Marvel Studios wants 3 more films. Like literally the first interview with Amy Pascal and Kevin Feige, he's like, "Yeah, we're already working on something." So,
Okay.
so the college years, obviously, because the symbiote's still on the Earth.
Don't get me started with that conversation.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's your boy, right? Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, bro. They violated, bro. They violated. That's not even.
I mean,
I'm about to take a lap. I'm about to take a lap.
bro, the only people who likes Tom Hardy's Venom is like you and everybody in China, because that's what gave it the budget. I mean, it's better than Topher Grace, right? So better than nothing.
Like I like Tom Hardy in general, and I just liked how the suit looked.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, that's a real Venom right there. Okay.
Too bad the writing. Too bad the writing is where they drew the line. I was like, because
Like,
I even told my friends I was like the first film and the second film has the exact same plot. I was like, does no one notice? I was like, it's the exact same plot. How is this possible? Why is Carnage not rated R? Is he really killing these people? I don't know anymore.
that was my beef with Carnage because I'm like, it's Carnage. He's attached to a serial killer. There should be blood.
That's like Morbius. Morbius not even having blood. He's drinking on blue juice. How? That makes
Morbius
no
was so
sense. Oh, Sony.
Like they had to release it twice in theaters to try and make money, and then it just went like straight to Netflix.
It's like Sony didn't realize that the memes were making fun of them. They didn't like the movie. How you become a meme 2 times? They made fun of you because you realize no one actually likes the movie. They're making fun of you.
It's like nobody liked this movie. I'm sorry.
And then they're making vegan Craven. I don't know why.
How do you make Craven the Hunter a vegan?
Like when I found out, like, oh, he's protecting the jungle against poachers, I was like, who is he hunting? He's the bad guy. He has a giant lion coat. This makes no sense.
They're like,
What?
instead of a villain, we're just gonna make him a vigilante. And I'm like, why?
Craven the PETA? Like, that makes no sense.
And I'm like, really? You guys want him to work for PETA? They kill more animals than they save.
And then, like, they have who plays the new Craven? Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Mm.
Yeah, so imagine having Aaron Taylor Johnson. I'm like, bro, Carl Urban was right there. Carl Urban is basically Craven with superpowers in The Boys. Like he hunts the heroes the same way he could have hunted animals. That's like easy money.
It would have been perfect, but they missed their opportunity.
That's all Sony is, missing opportunities. Like the only thing they're getting good is Spider-Verse. I don't know how.
People are like, Spider-Man is the best thing you guys have going for you right now.
and they know this because they have to make films other than Spider-Man. They was like, it's part of the Spider-Man universe. I'm like what?
Okay. Like, okay. Now my question is, Sony, so can Andrew get his third movie? Because he's the only one without a trilogy.
Hey, look, No Way Home is his third movie. That's it. He wasn't the third actor of that whole film. He wasn't a cameo. That's good enough. We know he's a killer.
Like, we know he's gone through some tough times.
Like, because now we know, since he doesn't hold back. Because remember, in the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2, he tells the kid, don't worry, I got this. I know he killed Rhino in front of that kid. So, whatever is happening in that universe, I don't want to see no more.
We're gonna see that kid 10 years later still thinking about the trauma of that event.
Like, I don't understand, like, why that Green Goblin had, like, goblin AIDS. I don't understand who is the secret trench coat guy. We'll never know. I mean, Jamie Foxx as Electro. Still always works because this movie proved that it works.
Yeah.
How many is that? He killed Rhino, so I can't even add him.
You can't throw him in there. He's gone now.
Was there Shocker? Shocker wasn't in that. No, there's no Shocker there. It wouldn't have worked. Morbius, I don't know. They'll figure something out. Like, it makes no sense. It's kind of like where how can I say, where people forgot about the leak Sony emails.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody forgot, like, Sony had the plot for the next film, which was the Sinister Six. And
yeah.
It was bad. Like, they had Venom, Carnage. They were trying to stop Spider-Man. You find, like, I don't, this is why they lost. Again, this is why you got to thank North Korea for this one achievement, because it was North Korea who hacked these emails. If it wasn't for North Korea, we wouldn't have Spider-Man in the MCU, so I don't know.
North Korea said, you know what? We don't agree with these, so we're just going to share them to the internet real quick.
Like, I don't even remember what was the beef between North Korea and Sony. Like, why hack? Out of all the places to hack, they hacked Sony Pictures. And
I think it was like some movie that Sony was doing that was supposed to be about North Korea, and North Korea didn't like that. So,
It wasn't the Seth Rogen movie, right?
wasn't that the movie that they didn't like?
Was that made by Sony?
Was that what was it called? It was like The Interview or something.
Yeah, with like James Franco.
Yeah,
He has no career no more.
the last movie I ever saw James Franco in. Yeah, that was a Sony Pictures movie.
Well, if it wasn't for Seth Rogen, none of this would have. None of this would ever have happened. Where did this man go? Was he really hurt about Venom?
Nah, I'm back.
Oh, what are the odds?
Right on cue, right on cue. But anyway, like I was saying. Nah, next topic.
Bro, we already had a whole Spider-Man talk while he was gone. We're okay.
It's all good. Just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Oh man. I guess we could end it off with like one more thing, you know. Now since you're back, pretty good on time. We can talk
How
about one
long
more
you been?
thing. Let's say slightly over an hour, because whatever I have to cut off in the beginning, I'm cutting off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we could talk about one more thing, you know.
Yeah, what's one more topic we got?
How do you feel about J-Lo?
You know what's crazy? I heard she didn't really say that. It was a rumor that went around and just caught fire. Like she didn't say she was doing it. Somebody just
she quit.
posted.
She quit. They caught her. There's no way.
Yeah, it was just a suspected rumor, bro. That's crazy. Because I was thinking like, nah, bro. Well, yeah, we could still ask for True's opinion because I think we said something about that already.
Yeah, we did. The only other person I was like,
Word,
Jennifer
True. How you
Lopez.
feel about that?
Wait, what?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking, how do you feel about Jennifer Lopez singing Whitney Houston as a tribute at the Grammys?
No. You can. There are other singers you can choose. Like okay, no hate to J Lo. I love her. I do. Just no. There's other singers you could have chose.
What is one singer that comes to mind?
My first mind went to like Jennifer Hudson or somebody like that.
That's what I said. I said that. I said Brandy. I was like, there's so many other people. Like,
I was gonna.
But now but she apparently debunked the rumor. Rumor my ass. I know she quit. They found out. They're gonna boo her.
Hey, look, I'd rather take that route than go on stage and get booed. Word, I'd rather just put my own foot in my mouth, like, yeah, somebody made that up.
Like,
It was just
like, come on, like, what is with the Grammys, bro? Grammys sometimes makes no sense. Sometimes the people they nominate makes no sense.
Like we gotta stop going to them shits, man.
It's like exactly. Because think about like, for example, like hip hop albums, right? There's like 1 billion hip hop albums, and they always be like, DJ Khaled, we're gonna put you on the 2022 Grammy. I was like, well, that's a compilation album. That makes no sense.
Word, it's not even hip hop. What is that?
Like, there's so many. It's like I know they nominated like Silk Sonic. Also, I was like, wait a minute, Silk Sonic got nominated last year, and they were like sweeping the Grammys. Why they like Silk Sonic got nominated for like album of the year again, or like I think last year was probably just songs, right? So I think they got nominated for album of the year, and they're the only ones to be like, we're bowing out from the Grammys. I was like, because you know you're gonna sweep. Leave the door open. Leave the door open. Had everybody by the neck for like 2 years. Oh, look, he muted himself. Yeah, you okay?
I muted myself.
Yeah, like you were saying sound, but nothing was coming out.
Nothing came out.
Propaganda.
Oh God. It was like, yo, chill. They don't need to hear that, bro. They don't need to hear that.
But yeah,
I mean, like they nominated Beyonce's new album because it's Beyonce.
There's a lot of good albums. Like I love music. I listen to a lot of music. I think country music is where I draw the line.
I can only
Fire,
do
bro.
I
What?
can only do but so much country music. I can't
Yeah.
listen to back to back. Like it will
Baby,
drive me
lock them
crazy.
doors and turn
No.
them lights down. That shit fire, bro.
Like I could like so there's a lot of music there like I usually try to avoid but until I start giving it a chance. So I pretty much like almost every genre of music. As long as it sounds good. If it sounds good, if the instrumental slap, because they'd be like, oh, well, how can you listen to like for example like K-pop or Spanish music? I'm like, bro, if it sounds good, it sounds good.
Fire, bro.
Like it didn't stop me from listening to anime music. So I was like, it ain't gonna stop me now.
Bro, I be bumping that new Bleach intro like it's nobody's business. Fire. 10
Well,
out of
yeah,
10.
but I will say this though regarding Grammys, like this year regarding like album of the year, it's it's stacked. Like you have Beyonce, which is a like Renaissance is an incredible album. Like you could play it, you could shuffle it, it makes sense. Like the transitioning makes sense. Everything is a bop. But then you find out Benito Bad Bunny is Grammy album nominated. Then you find out Kendrick Lamar is up there. And then you have Harry Styles. You know, white people love Harry Styles. I love Harry Styles too. So I don't even know.
I don't
Mind
think
you,
I've-
they put Adele back up there. So
Oh,
What
wow.
album she dropped?
her 30 album. Like she's 30 now, so that's the name of her album.
Wow.
I
So she
feel
has
like-
competition because I don't even know.
They
Is Taylor Swift in there?
surprisingly no, but they have Lizzo, DJ Khaled.
Lizzo had an album.
Yes,
Yeah,
she did.
Lizzo. Yeah,
Not
she
too
did.
long ago. Who else is there?
Um, in these silent days, who did that? Brandy Carly? I have no idea who that is. ABBA?
Oh, ABBA dropped the album this year too,
ABBA
but
has an
album of the year? Come on now, go away. Stop it. You had Dancing Queen.
Oh, and then they put Coldplay because Coldplay had a few.
I haven't
Because
heard a song from Coldplay
Coldplay
since.
did a lot of like songs like that featured BTS. So I think that's why I put that up there.
Universe is all I heard from them. I was
Bro,
about
all
to
I
say
heard, the only thing I know about Coldplay is that one monkey song.
monkeys.
I don't remember the name, but it's like years ago. Like, I'm not lying. There's literally a music video with just monkeys.
I need proof.
Please, someone send it to him.
Send it down in the comments. The link for the monkey.
The song was like,
Coldplay
it was like woohoo, like it was that song.
Woohoo! That's
Yeah,
cool.
oh my god, I gotta find his name.
Remember the name of the song?
Let me find it. It's Coldplay. I'm not bugging out. Hold on, I'm doing this while we're recording. Coldplay. I'm just gonna type the monkey song. I'm sorry.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Yeah, see,
Sound
it's
like-
called Adventure of a Lifetime.
That.
See, it has a monkey. It's blurred, but there's a monkey.
I'm not. You
gotta
sound like
watch-
Lord Freeze over there, my boy.
No, watch the video, bro.
I'm gonna watch it on my own time. You said it's called what?
It's called Adventure of a Lifetime. There's literally a monkey on it. It's like a bunch of monkeys on the island.
I'm gonna click on this video. It's gonna be nothing but my people. Nah. Adventure of a lifetime.
But I don't. If it's not Bad Bunny, Beyonce or Kendrick, realistically I don't see who's like winning. Because it took a while for Kendrick to win Grammys, but now he gets it every year. Beyonce just came back, so
Mhm.
and Bad Bunny was like freaking like his stream. Like it took for SZA to beat him. Like no one was like beating him in numbers. He was out. He has like the number one most sold like tour of all time apparently. Like it's like crazy.
Hmm.
Then you have Coldplay. I mean, I don't listen to
I
Coldplay.
don't- I kind of don't see Coldplay winning.
They're just there.
Yeah.
Good thing Silk Sonic left.
But on the low, so it don't get copyrighted. But I'm gonna just listen to it later. It is mad monkeys on that shit.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Hey, like, don't whoa me.
See, I wasn't capping. I told you.
Yeah, I thought you were just putting a
No,
little. You thought your razor was showing
I'm
just.
not pulling an Uncle Ruckus. I was telling the truth. It was there in black and white.
So, dude, with the hands on the. Don't trust dude.
You think
Over there.
you think Chris Brown is gonna do the thing at the Grammys though?
What thing?
The tribute to
If
Michael.
If they let him, I guess.
if you
But
let him do it.
I don't think he. Well, I have no idea, honestly.
He about to say
I'm
no.
tired of performing.
Oh wait, there was one topic that just came to mind. So you guys know about Romeo and Master P's beefing?
Yeah,
Nah,
like he's having an issue with his dad, right? Like he exposed his dad on the internet.
Yeah, Romeo, a little Romeo.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. What happened?
Yeah, so it was more like it was more so like, oh, you're always like capping, like there's like where all my money go to, like his shows, like his commercials. He's like, all that money has gone to him. You find out like it was all like it goes to like the IRS for him to pay the IRS or whatever in taxes. Um but then like Master P's like, oh no, what's with all the drama? And blah 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 blah. Then like the next post, it was like an ad for like he had a promo for something. I was like, this doesn't look good, Master P.
Go to college. Was there Romeo in that commercial? That was terrible.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. I was like, I thought Masterpiece and Romeo was like, like really good.
So Master P has been pocketing Romeo's money or something?
Basically. Well, that's what Master P is saying. Master P is saying that Romeo is making it about money, and Romeo is telling him that it's not just about money. It's about a whole bunch of things that you've been doing.
Basically, like Master P has been like like if they show like his mansions or whatever, or they say all that is cap. Like they sometimes they would have to live in like cheaper homes or whatever. Like all that is cap. Like everything they showed off was cap. It's not real.
But yeah, apparently, because like Master P is his dad, so it was basically 15 years of him not receiving any type of income from anything that he was tied to. Like Master P was holding on to the money.
And that makes you
Sounds like
think about royalties and stuff too. Because if he's complaining about that, that means he hasn't been receiving royalties.
or like music, movies, or anything.
Yeah,
Word.
and that's for 15 years. He's been withholding that from him.
I watched the Little Romeo show on Nickelodeon. You're telling me that family was a lie?
Oh, Jordan was way better than that. but word. I ain't gonna lie. They had mad shows, movies. Wasn't he in
They
like
got rap
Medea?
snacks.
Not rap snack.
He had rap
ICDC College. You telling me that doesn't go to Romeo too?
Word. All of them commercials. He had to rap for that commercial too.
Damn. So I guess the debate between Bow Wow and Lil Romeo is officially over, right?
Damn. Where do y'all rate them? Because I seen Bow Wow on stage the other day. He looking like a fat dad for real. He's just.
He got a dad bod, bro. He's getting older. He's not little Bow Wow no more. He's Shad Moss.
Shad Moss is.
Because have you seen his daughter? His daughter looked exactly like how he did as a kid, which is crazy.
Word.
Like Mike 3, because there's already a 2.
They gotta be related to Lil Mama somehow, bro. If they're
Like,
I need a frame by frame picture of them right now because they gotta be related some way, shape, or form.
so yeah, that was basically it. Master P and Romeo beefing. If they fight,
it might be a legal thing. Who knows?
If they fight, it's gonna happen at a Waffle House. So let's be tuned out for that. It's gotta go down. It's gotta go down at a Waffle House.
You think we could get a sponsor for Rap Snacks one day?
Hope we could rap right now. I got the beat.
No, Rap Snacks, the chips, bro.
Oh. But don't you gotta be a rapper to be a Rap Snack?
No, I said sponsor.
Sponsor.
Don't you want the Rick Ross crisp or something like? Little boozy doodles, like come on now.
We can email them right after this episode. We just have each of us have a different flavor, and we could just Simultaneously.
I'm like, I know you can't pay your kids, but can you pay us instead?
I ain't gonna lie, that's the worst pitch ever. They never gonna sponsor. We need Blue Chew.
We about to email him. It was like, look, I choose your side.
Word.
Your kids
Yo,
are
look,
wrong.
I agree with you. I feel like you got the better argument, my boy. Now just sponsor our video.
It's
we
like,
can
so
show
just
our
sponsor a
support.
video. Send us some free samples of Snoop Dogg barbecue cheddar.
Oh my god,
Not the
that
flavor,
sounds
and you already
good.
know that just sound like it's slap.
It
Jesus.
sounds
In
good.
case you guys were wondering, they do sell them at Target.
You know, there's a deli by my girl's house. They have the wrap snacks by the cash register, which is wild. I was like, what?
That's lit.
I was like, does Master P like owns his deli too?
No, it's all cap, bro. It's all cap.
Like seeing
It's
wrap
really
snacks in the actual bodega makes no sense. I was like, wait a minute, like how is this possible? Unless the bodega is racist, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe they'll like some wrap snacks.
Nah, you got to put those in your chopped cheese. Put the wrap snacks in the chopped cheese. This is gonna be really $15. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, damn. Is that about it? Does anybody have any closing stuff? Is that officially it?
No, I think that's about it, bro. I can't think of anything else. What about you, sis? You got anything else? Anything newsworthy?
No, Twitter trending is boring now, so no.
Oh, it is Elon's Twitter. The game has changed.
God.
You just need $8 to be verified. That's it.
You just need $8 to be popular on Twitter now.
What?
He's charging people to be popular on Twitter.
Yeah. Capitalism.
I mean, $8 is not bad, but still, I thought you just get that off of notoriety, just for being well known.
You just gotta pay $8.
They first had to try and separate the checks, from people who are actually celebrities and stuff, and then for people who are paying for the checks.
Yeah, and they know if you pay because you just gotta click the verification badge, and it'll be like they bought Twitter Blue.
Just Twitter Blue.
And then you see people with the memes, they're like, yo, his ass bought Twitter Blue. He's like, oh shit.
Niggas start getting picked on, like the meme with the mannequins pointing at the other mannequin.
That's actually the meme that they use.
They like, that's classic. Oh man,
yeah,
that's hilarious. That's actually pretty embarrassing, bro. That's like, damn.
Yeah, it's Elon's Twitter. It's Elon's Twitter now. So,
I mean, trying to find somebody to give it off to.
Oh, my fault, sis. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's trying to, because he did a poll on Twitter about whether or not people wanted him to continue being the CEO, and like 57% said no, like we don't want you to be the CEO anymore. So he's trying to find somebody to pass it off.
Over millions of people voted on that poll too, which is funny. It's like 7 million people was like, no, get out.
We don't want you anymore.
Damn.
Mr. Beast was like, look, let me be CEO. I was like, let Mr. Beast do it then. He's the richest man. He's the richest, wholesome man I know.
Mr. Beast is hilarious.
That dude be like cleaning water, building trees and forests, helping like small villages get water with wells. Like, he's too wholesome.
No such thing. No such thing.
You think he has something evil that's gonna come out?
Oh, Mr. Beast? Hell yeah. He's a pawn in somebody's game. Now
you're gonna get killed for this.
Right after he gets subscribe.
See, you gotta subscribe. That was Mr. Beast. That
Mr.
didn't have that problem at all until we mentioned him. That's it. We're gonna get lost. He has enough money to like make us disappear, bro. We better chill.
Next time I get up from this chair, I might not come back. Nah, y'all seen that Dave Chappelle episode where
oh my god, when they booed him?
Where they booed Elon Musk, boy. Oh my god. And then Dave was like, "Oh man, you guys are broke. This is my friend." I was like,
I'm like
David,
friends with that guy.
David.
Like, cool. That's something to brag about. Like, come on now.
Word.
Not a friend I would want.
That's like bragging about like Chris Rock being your friend.
Oh God, like Hitler being here.
Who like let's be honest. What Chris Rock joke made you laugh? And I bet you it's from the show Everybody Hates Chris. It's not him himself.
It's,
Hmm.
I really don't even like Chris Rock. Let's just say about the damn. Like I hate his voice. I hate his jokes. I be like, he reminds me of like Adam Sandler. Like I could laugh at Adam
That's funny
Sandler,
because
but
that's his best friend.
Adam Sandler is just not funny to me. You know, like it's just like.
I think only time I laughed with anything involving Chris Rock was when I watched Madagascar, and that's about it.
Oh, I forgot he was
That-
DC, bro.
that-
I forgot.
oh my God.
Oh, when I was a kid, I always like. I remember there was always like Eddie Murphy and Chris Rock, right? And I was like, every time Chris Rock came out, I was like, ew. I was like, this like diet Eddie Murphy. I was like,
That's OD.
it's true.
Yeah.
Like if like who goes? No, like ever since the little thing, like he has sold out tours. I was like, who's watching him? No one was watching him before because that tells you a lot.
About the dubs. Fucking trash. Garbage, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather watch Cat Williams.
Oh, Cat Williams is always funny.
Cat Williams is
Always
out of
funny.
Mike
10.
Epps always funny.
Mike Epps were always a good laugh. Freaking R.I.P. Bernie Mac used to have me on the floor, bro. Who else?
Bernie
There's just so
Mac,
much other comedians that I'd rather watch that freaking Chris
Kevin
Rock.
Hart when he used to be funny. Now
Yeah.
he just do the same shtick everywhere he goes now.
Kevin Hart is another one who, like, as he peaked, he got dropped. Like when he first started, he was like,
Because
top tier.
Kevin Hart's just a businessman now.
Mm.
The people that make him laugh, like I know my like there's people that be like, oh, Kevin Hart's still funny. Did you watch his new special? I was like, yeah, I didn't laugh not one time.
What was his last special that came out? Was that the one? Not the one
When he was in the
foot.
wasn't he like in the football stadium?
Oh, see, I don't think I seen that one.
I don't think I watched it.
Was that
Yeah,
the
it
one
was
with,
like the biggest like he's like the
something?
first comedian to like do like a stand up show in the football stadium. I think that was the video that they did. That was the last one, I believe. Other than that, he's not funny. He hasn't made me laugh. I'm like, bro, Kevin Hart, just give up on comedy. Just stick to being a businessman.
Not give up on comedy. That's
When was the last time he made you laugh, bro? He dropped the. Did you know he dropped the movie this year with Mark Wahlberg?
not the shit. Wait, no. There wasn't something else he dropped. It was like The Man from Toronto or something on Netflix.
Wait,
I didn't see that.
What?
It's something with him, but it's not Mark Wahlberg. It's another actor, the one who damn, what's his name? He's the one with I think he's the one with the crooked nose, the white guy with the crooked nose.
Wow,
Or is it
that dumbs it down.
No, it's not him. It's the other one. God damn it, yo, I don't know his name. Hold on, I got you right now.
Oh, Matt Damon. Is it Matt Damon?
I name it nose.
Matt Damon,
No, not from the Bourne Identities, or not him. I got you right now, bro. Damn, when you open up your phone and all you see is the nasty, bro, that's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool.
Just cut that out, bro. Just cut that phone up. Damn it. What's it called again? The Man from Toronto.
Pretty sure the FBI is traumatized by your browser history.
They've seen worse. Oh, wait. Images. Look, this guy. What's his name? Oh, I thought they would have said it on the
Is it
damn
Tom
thing.
Cruise?
I would have known.
Nose?
Can y'all see it?
Oh, him.
Yeah,
What's his name?
I don't know his name. I just know his face.
Yeah, he played in Venom. He was Carnage in Venom.
Yeah, I don't know his name. I
Is
just
it
know his
Eddie?
face.
No. Fuck, what's his name? I could look it up right now. I'm mad dumb. I'm still like trying to guess it.
I already know. Looking at that cover, the movie's not funny.
Yeah, I don't think was that
It
meant
was
to
one
be
of those action comedy things, kind of like with The Rock, like Central Intelligence, I guess.
Okay,
I
Central
can't.
Intelligence. That movie was funny.
That was funny. It
That
wasn't.
was
I
funny.
don't think it. I didn't see it, so I don't think it's as funny. Woody Harrelson. That's his name.
Him. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
But yeah.
But yeah, so yeah. And I know I seen that trailer on Netflix, and then I seen the one that you was talking about with Mark Wahlberg. I didn't watch any of them.
Well, that was probably the second worst movie I've seen all year. It's not funny.
Damn, that's
Like
tough.
when I found out who made it's bad. It's bad. It's a bad movie. It's not funny.
Even the movie. What about the movie with him and It's the other white guy now. It's an older white guy, but he was like in
Is
the
it Will
chair.
Ferrell? Bro, he does so
No.
many. You know, wait a minute. Why he does so many movies where his co-cast is white?
Word. Where's your black comedians at?
Didn't-
Now that I think about it, he got mad.
Wait a minute.
They only do like one
His
movie
last
with
black
black
movie was like Soul Plane.
That's where he
Right
draws the
away.
line.
That's wild.
Wait, what? What movie?
He did right along with Ice Cube.
What year was that? Like 2010, 11.
Yeah, or like 2010,
Before he decided like it has to be all white people.
something
You're
like that.
stupid. You're stupid.
No,
Ice
that's
Cube.
2014.
Oh, I was about to say, was it before the Will Ferrell movie?
I say, you know, Ice Cube don't be paying people though, so
Yeah,
subscribe.
it was before that Wolf movie.
Oh, that proves my point. Every film going forward, the co-cast has to be white.
Because he needed to make sure he got paid.
And mind you, he always has the exact same plot. He's with a rich wife, nice family at home until something happens to him, and they make short chokes, and
Yeah,
that's a Kevin Hart movie. That's pretty much it.
it's kind of becoming like Tyler Perry movies. Like it's always
He's always like an accountant. Why is Kevin Hart always like doing financial stuff in his movies?
He's always working in an office in the beginning of the movie before something happens.
Does he not realize that's what he's doing?
That's what I'm saying. From a creative standpoint, when you step back and watch your work, like you don't critique yourself the same way you would have critiqued any other film.
Like he's taking the businessman role a bit too far.
Or like if I made a film, right, and I felt like I did too much, if I'm watching the film back, I would try to learn from my mistake, not like, or try to do something different, a different route. It's like I don't want to keep doing the same role if the movie's like mid, I guess if it's a banger, I'll do it the same, but not if it's like okay movie.
Yeah, agreed. Well, I think that's pretty much it, right?
We've hit
we ended with talking crap about Kevin Hart and Chris Rock, as we should.
That's a golden age, right? I ain't gonna lie, we ain't never gonna get sponsored, bro. We coming after the
Man, we're gonna get sponsored. We're gonna get sponsored by Manscaped.
Blue Ocean.
Cozy this winter.
G Fuel. What else we got?
Raid Shadow
Legends. Does Pornhub do sponsors? I don't know. I'm gonna contact them. Rap Snacks, like
Rap Snacks. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of potentials.
we'll try to target things that people don't touch.
Word. So we can now be.
Nobody's got. Raid Shadow Legend sponsors everybody.
Like, for example, like look at McDonald's, right? Like people always get sponsored by McDonald's. You know what we could do? Burger King. I never heard of a Burger King. Sponsor.
They're going there competitive, bro. I want a Moody burger with an Imperious fries and an angelic drink.
We're about to get soggy ass fries and
we're We need some sauce. Like we need a sauce. We need a collective sauce. The collective sauce. That'll be fire.
Oh man, that's funny.
Burger King, stop playing. You know what time it is, bro. Hit my line.
They got no sponsors. Might as well. We could be the first. We could be the first.
We're gonna have this. We're gonna have the king just randomly pop in one of our videos. He gonna be in the background. While we talking.
Getting sturdy.
That's not bad advertising right there. We be in the commercial with him like. What's the little Uzi song?
Right, I just want to rock and just do it. Get Kai Cenat. I'm like, bro. I'm like, get him. I'm like, look, the sponsor's not for you. You got money, bro. You're here for the views.
But you're here just to get the clicks, my boy.
Oh man,
that's funny.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Episode 3 in the books.
3.
I realized we could just say social media handles in the beginning, just in case no one really finished it towards the end.
Yeah.
And these, where can they follow everybody at?
Word.
No, I mean like where can they find you? I'm asking.
Jet.
I want to know who you yelling at now. You can find me on my YouTube channels at The Moody Show. You can follow me on Instagram at The Moody Show. You can hit my phone number at The Moody Show.
Whoa! Don't get doxxed.
Everything is The Moody Show. At everything.
1-800 Moody. I'm like, whoa.
1-800 Moody. I call and be like, so I see you called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me though.
Okay, well, my IG is Angelic Saying 95 because somebody else stole it, so I had to add my birth year on it. Twitter is SkyMinx VTV. Twitch is under the same name. And that's about it. I don't really have anything else.
Follow me on Elon's Twitter.
Damn.
It is on RC Imperious all together. Memes. I retweet. I like stuff. I share nerd stuff. I'm doing a Twitch. I don't know the handle. I'm gonna change the handle.
Are you throwing up the Twitch with no follow-up?
I'll figure something out.
Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
GTA roleplay. I'm about to do that. It's gonna be funny.
Fire.
I think check out Imperious Comic News nerd stuff. If you're into like all the nerdies, all that other stuff, do that. Enjoy that.
Even if you're not, just go look at it.
Yeah, go look at it. Yeah. Too many industry people follow me, so like, just check out my Twitter. That's it. That's pretty much it. Sometimes I wonder when industry people follow me and they see what I like and retweet. He's like, damn, that's a lot of hentai. He's like, why? Why are you following me then? Why are you following me?
They blew up Samuel Jackson's likes because he was liking bad pornos.
Right? I'm like, damn.
Like, yo, leave that man alone, son. That man just enjoying his content.
Oh man. And
I'll do my Superwoman outro. 1, 2, 3, and zoop.
What?
Ricky gets tight every time.
Can you legally do that?
Nope, that's probably copywritten. But...
Oh god.
We'll get an intro outro eventually. Subscribe. Subscribe. Help us. We're poor. We need an outro and intro. You think you know how much is an intro and outro? A lot of money. Subscribe. We're desperate.
In the name of capitalism, punch the like button. Punch
oh my god. Oh, we didn't even see that one time. Oh, like and subscribe, punch it. OnlyFans coming soon. I don't know. What?
Yo, I got the.
Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna stop. I need to hear this.